Hello, welcome to Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Chest proud, not pushing the stomach forward. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to look right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. Shoulders stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the fingers closer and closer together. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Further paint your shoulder blades. Opening up long heart chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way, big, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale when you come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale when you go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. See if we can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Now with the inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release, repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Using the front hand and your exhale breath. See if you can turn a little bit more. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, back pain, neck pain, feel free to do some twisting positions. And now we slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release, hands on your thighs. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting on a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. Slowly, slowly come back to center, change direction, go the other way. So torso turn, shoulder roll, starting out a small circle. And we're going to gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Slowly come back to center. 2, release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. Coming into a forward bend, so we're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. And we are holding it here for a full breath. While we lengthen our spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Slowly walk the hands over to one side as far as you can go, stretch. Slowly walk the hands over to the other side as far as you can go, stretch. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back towards you. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Keep oiling the shoulder joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Wrist rotation, arm out, make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. And we're going to change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change leg up, give a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Be very gentle. Slowly, slowly release. And now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we'll do it a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Two more. We're going to inhale to a cow. Exhale to a cat. One last one. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrists. Take an inhale, the center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set, inhale, center, exhale to the right, squeeze. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Bring the shoulder and hip together. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in the wrists. We're going to come to a big figure eight, saying the hip down onto the heels, swaying it out. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Now we're going to wind our way back to the center of the mat, and we're going to change direction, go the other way. Big, big figure eight. Saying the hip down onto the heels. Go to the opposite corner. Big, big stretch. Feel your spine moving like a snake. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming to bird dog, arm balance, right arm and left leg up, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, one straight line. And we're holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release, and we will sway side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, one straight line. And we are holding it here. Engage your core for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to fret the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale on the side through the opening. Dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Both hips are level. Very little weights in the head or neck. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the left leg out on your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Both hips are level. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder, knees issues. One more breath and we slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we will repeat, fret the needle on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale on the side through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to turn this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if this is challenging for you. Now we'll slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. And from here, we're going to get ready to rise up. So I'll meet you in down dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away, upside down letter V. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees like mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big stretch. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more. Inhale, up on your toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Inhale to come forward to a high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. One more. Inhale to a high plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Now we're going to slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now we're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to get ready to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter, interlace the finger behind. Now goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the sky. Not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. If your neck is good, you can look up. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Expanding along heart chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck. And relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. We're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Not pushing the hip forward or back, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deep in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up to lengthen. And down by your side. Shake it out. Sway to touch opposite shoulder. Soft knees. Don't lock your knees. Sway to touch opposite hips. Slowly release. Come back to center. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top off your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the way forward to a high plank. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your gears by your inner arms. Eyes locate your toes. And now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat to where you start. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. We'll continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the way forward to a high plank. Chaturanga on one breath. Elbow tucked by your side, facing the back. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. 5 breaths here. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45. Square the hip to your front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Release the arm, interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the sky. Now we're going to open up into a warrior two. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Not leaning forward. Sink down. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Back hand disappear. If you're facing a mirror. Coming into extended side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Reach for the sky. Slowly windmill top arm over. Diagonal stretch. Lengthening the left side of the body. No change in the legs. 5 breaths for each pose. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Top shoulder up. Now we'll slowly transition to reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left arm is already around your waist. Top arm suppressively. You can look at the top palm like you're looking yourself in the mirror. This is a side bend, not a back bend, so you should feel the stretch in the right side of the body. Slowly, slowly release, coming into a triangle. Heel toe, the back foot in. Swing the hip out, and so in T, shift to the front. When you can go in more, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing the front. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the front knee. Now we slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side and baby toe side of the front foot. Feel free to use your block to lengthen your arm. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Holding it here. One more breath, and we'll slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming into a pyramid, shorten your stand. Square the hip to our front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Ball legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath, and we slowly rise up. Use the length of your mat. We're going to go into a goddess. Widen your stand, toes are pointed out, hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release and down by your side. We'll repeat everything leading with the left leg forward. Front knees 90 degree on top ankle. Don't exceed the ankle between second and third toes, so don't wobble in and out. Square the hip to our front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, sink down. 5 breaths for each pose. Release the arm, interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the sky. One more breath, and we'll open up into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center, arms away T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs, not leaning forward, sink down. Coming into extended angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch, reach for the sky. Now put a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now we slowly windmill top arm over for diagonal stretch. Top palm facing down, lengthening the right side of the body. Reach and stretch. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, top shoulder up. Now we'll slowly transition to reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right arm is already around your waist, top arm sequestered. Feel the length in the left side of the body. Slowly release, coming into triangle, shorten your stand, swaying the hip out, both legs straight, arms so in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Pretend you're doing this by the wall, or body part touching the wall. Now we slowly release. Coming to revolving triangle. I'm using the block to lengthen my arm. Right arm can be on the big toe side or baby toe side. Turn the body to your left arm up. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Slowly, slowly, rise up. Take your time, we're gonna come to a pyramid. So shorten your spine, square the hip to your front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Ball legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath. We're windmill the hands back down the mat. We do a flow here. Tap the back toes and step the left leg back. Coming forward to plank. Lower down, reverse push up. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Big, big stretch. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrist. And we're going to come to pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3, lift the split. Bending into the back leg. Look down underneath the right armpit for a twist. Swaying the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to the right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to our front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. So wiggle side to side here. The stretches in the right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joints, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way around, coming into a seated twist. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. If this is too tight for you, straighten out the bottom leg. Bring the other arm up and over, slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more of a V jigsaw breath. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And we're swaying the front leg all the way back again. So now you're back in a down dog. So to come out of this, tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Pushing the mat away. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Like mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. And now we'll repeat pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3, leg the split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit for a twist. Swaying the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to our front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. So if you come lopsided, you're not going to feel any stretch. Pop yourself back to the center of the mat. If you need modification, you can always lie down on your back, going into a figure 4. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up and then swing the back leg all the way around. Coming into a seated twist, opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more of your jigsaw breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side, bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of your body. Slowly pushing yourself back up. And from here, we're going to come to seated. Take water if you need, and we'll continue. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, and from here we're going to windshield wiper. Keep your knees bent, hands by your side. Dropping knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opener. 90-90. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90-90 degree. Turn and look at the opposite side. Your neck is good. Make sure the butt stay down. The stretch is here. Put your sub hip joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opening. And when you're ready, we'll drop both knees to the other side, forming a 90-90 degree. Turn and look at the opposite side if your neck is good. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones. Point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. We're not doing head to knee, and thigh unit has to come down. So stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. Now we slowly, slowly come back up. And from here, we're going to go to one leg forward bend. So my left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the opposite arm up. Lengthening. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any other leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat on the other side. Stand yourself up, review the sitting bones, point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the opposite arm up, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Just relax. Inhale, prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up. And we'll straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose. So review your sitting bones, bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Lift the feet off the ground. You can hold on or you can let go. That's the next level. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Come down, bounce it out. And we will slowly transition to lie down on our back for reclining poses. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in the lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, chin to chest for all lying down poses to protect your neck. We're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose, so knees, a bend, 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we will lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Shine the chest up to the sky. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. So we're going to keep going up and down at your breath and your pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, pull your belly in tight, your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. We're going to add the arms in, your arms up above the head. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So we're going to keep going at your breath and your pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. We're strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. When you come all the way up, chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, arms up, lifting the hip up. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lifting the hip up. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. Once you come all the way down, we can windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off, hip release, hip opening. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Coming into wing, releasing on the right side. So wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpit. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Excuse me. Right leg is doing wing releasing. Left leg is doing hamstring stretch. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to transition to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side, the neck is good. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. And we're going to repeat when releasing on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Change direction. Slowly come back to center, transition to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side, the neck is good. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift the feet up to the sky. Coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together. Flex the feet, arm down by your side. Hamstring stretch. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Sliding the hand further up the leg, grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Elbows automatically comes up. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Thumb down by your side, palm facing down. Like gravity does the job to open up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs, getting ready for relaxation. From here, I'll be guiding you to Shavasana, so you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm, relaxed, and still in the present moment, in your little world. Now we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes. Inhale, your arms up and above the head, full body stretch. Exhale, I'm down by your side. One more time. Inhale, your arms up and above the head, point your toes, rib cage rising. Exhale, I'm down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position, let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for coming, sharing the positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.